Happy Friday, folks. It is Friday afternoon, and here's your market update for the Des Moines housing market. As you can see, this is from our MLS. New listings this week, 249. The last 7 days, rather, 249. So think back to my last update, it was over 300. The one before that, it was 252. So I think activity's down this past week. I think we can attest that to the ultimately freezing cold we saw earlier this week in the weekend, where it was negative 13 one day, and just not fun times by any means. As you can see on this update, this is the past 24 hours. We've had 60 homes hit the market, 9 back on the market, 37 with the price decrease. Goes to show activity is mid-January at this point. Pretty typical from what I understand, mid-January. Activity is not as high as it could be or will be later in the year, come spring. But things at this point are working forward. It's busy. I can tell you I had an open house schedule this weekend, but somebody went in and snatched the home and put a pending offer down. And uh, it's that 200 to 300, 250 to 350 range, first time home buyers or um, second time home buyers in that range that are certainly very active right now. A lot of phone calls, a lot of good activity, a lot of good open houses this weekend too. Unfortunately, mine got snatched from me, but there'll be more. Looking here, this is from the DMAR Association, Des Moines Area Realtors Association. Looking back at last year, just to give you perspective, while everyone thinks 2024 was not the greatest year, you see here we saw positive numbers across the board, right? So home sales were up above 13,000.4% over the previous year. 299.9 was the median price, which is up over 2023, which is a good number nonetheless. Days on the market was 79, which is up almost 10%, which obviously is a number we want to see come down. But that's what we saw last year. And then overall sales 4.3 billion, which is up 200 million over the previous year. So all things are good from that perspective. It looks like activity is not as high as it could be right now. I think like I said, I tested that to cold weather in January. Hopefully it's supposed to warm up a little bit here soon. We'll see an uptick, and usually towards the end of January, there's an uptick in activity as people start to think about the spring, and February starts to trigger us towards that, and hopefully it'll be a little warmer. So certainly good things going on. And if you have any questions, any of this information, you know how to find me. Appreciate it. Thank you.